Welcome to Bible Class for Kids. Something is going on here. John is beginning to see something that the others didn't see. The disciples and the crowds that keep coming because Jesus can take care of what they need, their physical needs. John sees past that as Jesus says, "You guys only want what you can see. You want what you can get. But there's more. Come and get what you can't see." John knew he was talking about spiritual things, things that will last forever. To go a little deeper, check out 2 Timothy chapter 6, verse 18 and 19. It's a wonderful addition to this lesson. The lesson is a PDF file download and can be found at BibleClassForKids.com. And it comes together with this Create-A-Page activity that I will show you in this video. Students never get tired of these Create-A-Pages because they're all different and they are interactive. We just finished number 20 with this little basket weave of the strips. It is a cool page. And now we're going to do another cool page, which is number 21. And these have little flaps that open and to reveal the rest of the labels. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut our 12 by 12 paper into a 6 by 6 square, which will become our base. And now let's look at our labels. We're going to cut our labels, and all except for the memory verse card has some adhesive. So let's cut out our labels. After cutting the outside edges, we're going to cut this center line. And then we're going to cut off our memory verse card. We're also going to cut these labels apart, the miracles of Jesus and the passage. And now we're going to add adhesive. We're going to put it on the back of the edges on both sides. Now using our scoring board, we're going to score along that dotted line. And we're going to do that on both sides. And now we can cut this label apart. But let's go ahead and add the adhesive to the rest of our labels. And now after adding adhesive, we can go ahead and cut our labels apart, which we're going to make them all into triangles. And that completes our kit. Now let me show you how to assemble the kit. The first ones we're going to start with are the key verse and the Bible passages. And we're going to fold that along the score line. And we're going to crease it very well. And we're going to do that on both sides. And now we're going to attach them to our base page. If you're using this as a standalone craft, these can go on the opposite sides. If you're using binding holes, they need to go on the top and on the bottom. And we're going to place them just about 1/4 of an inch from this edge to this edge, from the corner of the triangle to the corner of the page will be about 1/4 of an inch, and we're going to glue those on there. And that is from the top and the bottom. Now one way of doing this is to remove the adhesive, open it back up, and then lay your paper on top of it to the fold line. And it will glue down. Then when you fold it over, it folds directly over your base page. You can do that on both sides. Another way is to simply slide it underneath and glue it down. Slide it till you hit the fold line. And we have our passages and our key verse. They will overlap. If they do, that's fine. If they do not, that's fine too. And now we're going to open them up, and we're going to add the labels on the top and the bottom. We're going to add the main characters on the back of the passages flap. And we're going to add the words to live by on the back of the key verse. After attaching our labels on the back side of our flaps, we're going to add our Miracles of Jesus, and it's going to go right on the top corner, and our title label is going to go on the bottom corner. Now, you'll notice there is room for binding holes, but if you put this label all the way to the edge, your binding holes may be on your label. So you can, if you're using binding holes, just simply slide it over a little. Thank you for joining me for today for number 21, Miracles of Jesus. Don't forget to join me for number 22. It is an awesome card, and yet it is very easy to create. Have a great day today.